Hello everybody, this is Orange Naranja, Facebook Live number 11, and today I'm going to talk about gratitude. So I'll give it a couple of seconds, let people jump on. If you jump on this Facebook Live and want to say hi, just say hi please. If you want to send me an invite, feel free. If you want me to send you an invite to chat, discuss any of the things that I'm talking about, or anything else that you want to discuss about life, about spirituality, about anything, just about anything, we can chat. We can surely chat. So I give it a few seconds, and very interesting for today. So I would like to say hello tribe, hello Facebook friends and family. I want to say thank you for watching, and individually, we stand tall and we stand strong. Individually, we shine. Individually, we're proud, but we're selfless. Individually, we're always looking out to hand out a kind hand, a kind gesture, a kind word. Remember that words have the power to either heal or have the power to cut and to hurt other people. Hello, so there's my beautiful wife, Lasmi. And I just want to say, together as a tribe, we shine brighter, we stand taller, we stand stronger, and anything that we do with like-minded people, kindred hearts, everything amplifies in itself. So I'm going to start my Facebook Live, and today is about gratitude. I'm going to read off the meaning that I found for gratitude today. And the meaning that I found for gratitude is a noun. The quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and return kindness. So let's take a look at this meaning. Gratitude just doesn't mean to be thankful. I mean, thank you if somebody gives you a nice gesture, gives you a gift. All right, that's great, but gratitude goes a little deeper than that. It's it's actually appreciating, sincerely, genuinely appreciating what the other person does, or appreciating what you have, and in return, you want to do a kind act, a kind gesture, just to show how appreciative you are. And this ties into the law of attraction. I know it sounds kind of cliche, and everybody has heard it all around. If you're always looking for self-improvement books and articles, and also spirituality books and articles, and thinking, philosophy, you always see that word gratitude being used constantly. But a lot of people do not have an idea, or think they have an idea, but only a small fraction of what gratitude is. So it goes much deeper than that. Let me just say that people from ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians and other peoples, the Sumerians, which was recorded as one of the first human civilizations that have been recorded in history, they knew about the power of gratitude, and they knew what gratitude brings. So if you want to take it to the Bible, it says, people will reap what they sow. So whatever you plant, that's what you're gonna get back. So let's go a little deeper into this. This ties in to abundance, the law of abundance. Yes, we must always be grateful. The law of abundance. So if you give, we'll get back. And you're not doing it for personal gains and things to get back. Things need to be done in a selfless manner, sincerely, genuinely, without asking for anything in return, without expecting anything for return. This is where this power comes from, because it's a real simple concept, but the power comes from you sincerely, genuinely being grateful. And let me tell you something, the more sincerely, the more genuine you are about being grateful about a gesture, about it could be even something as you're not having such a great day and somebody tells you a joke, or somebody gives you a peaceful, pleasant smile, and it brightens up your day. this is something to be grateful for. It's something simple, and you can even show gratitude in that sense. Somebody, you want to brighten up somebody's day, or you want to brighten up your day, or anything of that nature. You have the power to make yourself positive, to transmute any negative energy into positive energy, and just make yourself smile. Like, take a look at this. Smiling, laughter is the best remedy to everything. There has been studies that show that people with illnesses, cancer patients, actually last longer, or as part of their therapy, overcome their illness, their cancer, because of smiling. So gratitude, let me explain. Gratitude is a lot more than just a simple thank you and a simple giving in return for being thankful. So it could be a gesture, it could be an act, it could be the way you look at somebody, you're showing that you're grateful. It could be the way that you breathe. Listen, you can incorporate gratitude even in the movements, the way that you walk, the way that you present yourself. This goes a lot deeper than this. And if you instill even all the way up to cellular, molecular level, and you express gratitude to that level, the deeper it becomes, and the more abundance you should see in your life, the more magic you should see in your life. People say, well, there's some people that say, well, I believe in magic, and then other people say they don't believe in magic. But let's talk about something. If there's a quote that says, if you don't believe in magic, and I posted it up the other day, if you don't believe in magic, then it's true. So everything happens is all about perception of what you believe in. And there was a preface in a book that I was reading the other day that was talking exactly about magic, and it was describing it as that childhood amazing situation, amazing. Like you see the whole world with curiosity. You see the whole world move magical. You see things where adults and other people don't see. Of course, children think outside the box, and their mind is not limited, is not bound by society standards and by adult standards. Of course, you grow up, you start getting responsibilities, you start working, you start getting a family, and a lot of people forget about this magic that happens. So show more gratitude in your life. Express it sincerely from the inside, from each and every single one of yourself. You express gratitude, and you see how much your life will change. You see how things start appearing and how life starts working in your favor. Remember what I said. Don't struggle against life. Don't fight against it. Just merge with the energy, express gratitude, and you see a big shift in your life. So like I said, ancient civilizations knew the power of gratitude. And there was this finance quote that I read the other day. It says, check your feelings every time that you spend money. Because when you spend money, like some people do, they spend money, they will happily spend the money, and then after they spend it, they feel some type of way. They're like, well, I shouldn't have spent that money. It was too expensive. That item was too expensive, or whatever the case may be. This can actually be limiting your thinking. This can actually be closing off the channels for you to receive abundance. So for you to fix this, and this is something that I've been working on lately, and it has been working tremendously, greatly, and I love it actually. So whenever you spend money, just tell yourself, for every dollar that I spend, I'm gonna get double, triple, or whatever number you want to say, abundance back. And you know what this does is releases you from any negative, ill feelings that might close off your channels, ready to receive. You always have to be ready to receive back, with your palms up, arms wide open, ready to catch whatever falls from the sky, whatever falls on your lap, whatever falls from any direction, anything that you can receive. So once you start getting into the state of mind, because it's all states of mind, you'll see how your life will shift from worrying about money, worrying about things, to not worrying about anything and just having things magically appear. So what else can I say about gratitude? And it feels good. It feels good when somebody makes a nice gesture to us, and it feels good when we want to repay that nice gesture to that person. So this is something that I've been incorporating in my life. If somebody does a kind deed to me, I try to give more than what that other person gave me, to give more. I always try to give more. And this is also a way of life, a philosophy of successful people. They say whatever you do, if you're selling a product, if you're speaking with clients, if you're speaking with contractors, if you're speaking with people, your suppliers, you always give more than what they expect. And what this does is that it creates a cycle. It creates a good cycle of karma for any good energy, any abundance, any good deeds to come into your way. So and then people in time, if they don't notice immediately, but people in time will start recognizing this. They'll say, oh yeah, so and so, he's a great person, he's always giving, he's always doing this, they start recognizing that. And you'll see in time, people start calling you. You wouldn't even have to speak with people. People will come out of nowhere. Hey, my name is so and so. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to get acquainted with you. I would like to work with you on so and so. And this is how all the magic happens. And this is the true magic behind gratitude. So, like I mentioned, an exercise on gratitude that you can do at least once a day. Well, at least twice a day after you wake up, before you go to sleep. And many more times, every time you remember, pick 3 things that you're grateful for in the day. Pick 3 things that sincerely that you're grateful for. Feel the feelings, amplify the feelings, get the feelings into your thoughts, express the feelings through actions, and you'll see how your life will take a dramatic shift in the positive direction. See, right now, I'm grateful that I have Facebook. And I'm doing this Facebook Live, and I'm sharing all these things that have changed my life for the better. And I'm grateful that if somebody, at least one person, gets something positive from this message, I feel that I'm changing the world little by little. And like somebody mentioned the other day, for you to change the world, you have to change yourself first. You just can't go out and change the world and expect for changes, because it's difficult. It's not going to happen. You're going to get frustrated. Whatever passion, whatever goals you had, they're probably going to diminish. Your energy is going to get wasted. So knowledge of self is the biggest knowledge. Remember what I said? And then you change yourself through discipline, through developing patience, through developing perseverance. You tap into the energy sources, infinite energy sources, and you'll be tireless and work tireless. Work. Hard work never killed anybody. Hard work is therapeutic. So if you're always working and always working towards the things that mean things to you, the passion, there's a saying that this quote that goes something along the lines of the whole point in this life is to find out what you're good at, what you're passionate about, develop your knowledge, skills, and abilities. And then once you develop your knowledge, skills, and abilities, then you share that. And you'll see how much more fulfilling your life will be. You'll see when people can count on you, and they'll say with their eyes closed, it's a great feeling. When somebody counts on you, when somebody can count on you, it's a great feeling. When you can count on other people, that's a great feeling. There's no other feeling in this world that describes to that, or that describes that experience, because it's all about experience. There was another quote as well that said, we're not humans. Trying to think exactly how it goes, but I have to look it up. I'll post it later on in the Facebook, in my Facebook page. But it goes something along the lines that we're a higher divine spirit having a human experience. So we're not actually human. humans, but I get the correct quote and I post it. But yes, express gratitude at least twice a day after waking up, before going to bed. And they said that is very beneficial before going to bed, because they said that the last thoughts that you have before going to bed, those are the ones that are going to direct and shift and lead your dreams into something. And of course, if you know about the conscious and unconscious and about the power of dreams, you know that if you incorporate things into your dreams, then it has for a more powerful effect. So show gratitude. Somebody gives, try to give more than them, but never do it selflessly, never expecting anything in return. And if that other person gives you something in return, then you appreciate you keep on with your gratitude. And if you don't need what that other person gives you, or if you have in abundance, just pass it on. There's nothing. It's infinite abundance. Pass it on. Whatever you give, you get back. You get back twice. You get back triple. You get back quadruple, depending on your level of gratitude, your level of feelings, how much soul, how much spirit, how much energy you put into what you're doing. So everything must be done with grace, must be done with thoughtfulness, must be done with consciousness, thinking about other people, and selflessly. Remember, you work on yourself first, love yourself first, self-knowledge, and everything comes after that. That's the foundation. So thank you for this Facebook Live, 11 out of 30. So that means I have 19 more left. And thank you everybody for watching this.